More like a hornet.
Don't be such a baby.
Come on, this fucking hurts.
Quit your bawling, you big baby. Relax, I have something for that.
Ointment? Thanks. Glad one of us is prepared.
Feel better then? My, what would you do without me?
Don't get too pleased with yourself.
You wonder where all the guns went, right? Army seized them. Everyone head up.
False alarm, I guess. Man, I'm thirsty. Anybody else freaked out right now? What do you think's in it? Won't see me again. Earned 1 degree, then another. Gave up on a 3rd degree. Managed a PhD, but look at me now. I'm hitting trees.
Container detected.
Damn. Almost had it.
I didn't see anything. You're safe. Let me go.
Oh, and it's gone again. Got it. Oh,
Looks more like squirrel than mink. Well, I'd better get to the bazaar and give this to Lola.
Container nearby.
Csak question.
Ain't she to die again?
You shitting me? What the hell,
Hát annó még mikor beszélgettünk, meg mit tudom, voltak ilyen net problémák, meg minden. Aztán lehet, hogy most is van, nem tudom, csak elindítottam a streamet. Azóta nem is streameltem semmit. Hát megvéve meg lesz. Lehet, hogy lesz stream is majd. Attól függ, hogy ennek is most milyen a minősége. Milyen most a stream minősége most? Hát Gotham Knight-ot azt most nem lesz Day-on szerintem nekem. Vegyesek az érzéseim avval kapcsolatban. Akkor valami most változott a netbe, pedig semmit nem változtunk szolgáltatás kapcsán, úgyhogy nem igazán értem. Nem tudom, az ilyen nem a dolgú fejem. A bazon.
I'm gonna have to get going.
Aztán lehet. Hát figyelj, milyen Vodafone UPC-s netnél vagyunk, és eszméletlen sok, de a fórumokon is olvasom, hogy nagyon sokan panaszkodnak rá, tehát nem tudom, mi is amúgy tapasztaljuk, jó néhány hónapja amúgy nagyon elkezdett elszaródni, de a mobilos vonal is, tehát nem igazán tudom én se dicsérni.
Sure, why not?
I sleep and I dream of your love.
Na, hallod, szarok érre.
You were sent from
Belefáradtam ma az év hülye panasztételekbe, meg mindenbe. A mostában keveset is vagyok itthon, bent a melóból, csak onnan is gémelek. Úgyhogy nem igazán érdekel ma. Fejezd már be.
Sorry to say, that was terrible. I think you need a new scarf.
A scarf? You insult Lola. It's a mink. But perhaps my days of being the grand dame of the bazaar are over after all. The truth hurts, but Lola appreciates your honesty. You deserve a more proper reward than a song anyway. Take this with Lola's deepest gratitude.
Thanks.
Hát, pereljön a rák. Én csak játszok. Kész. Hát mindenképp, amúgy ez nyilván így van. De ha megnézem más pontokat, és állandó csak a szopás van. De hát, ez már más téma. Mondjuk is vannak olyan ilyen a szolgáltatóval sztorik, meg mit tudom én, hogy néha már fejemet fogom csak. És nem igazán lett egyikbe sem megoldás. Ez mindjárt elfárad, baszki.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
Van a boltos. Ezeket eltröjdeljük.
I've never believed the Night Runners. Just fairy tales, if you ask me.
Step right up, my boy. Welcome, my
Mások mi van a dodogósnál? Van on-tip.
Oh, watch out for that, my boy.
A chefbe is van már Venom.
A critical purchase.
Nyilunk még nincs
I
úgy
hope
rossz.
to serve you again.
Hagyjuk. Mintha nem lenne rá lóvé. Amúgy nemrég kezdtem el én is, mert megjelenéskor megvettem, de itt át. Mondták, hogy nagyon sok volt rá a panasz. De amúgy szerintem is egész jól el vagyok vele. Hát az első részt is imádtam. Na, mi lesz a question akkor most? Szépen próbálok haladni, hogy az egyesekkel kezdeni. Szintemhez mértem. Történelmi lecke. Ezek éjszai küldetések. Hát prémiumra befizettem, tudod, már decemberig még amúgy is megvolt a pluszom. Ezt tudod, csak így ábrilédelte ilyen minimális összegébe. Decemberben, ha lejárotta, meg én megveszem az éves pluszot. Hát, tudod, a prémiumban van a felhőszolgáltatás. Miért csak abban lenne, ugye? Aztán ugye, mint ahogy mondom, hogy melóban nekem az kell így a netről. Úgyhogy nem prémium. Tehát csak a felhőszolgáltatás miatt főleg. Történelem lecke. Nekem úrunk ennek.
The butcher's men are high on some weird kind of drug. Element all over again.
Just goes to show you, no one is safe.
Did they rough you
What
up?
if someone could get
A
to
little.
Lucas?
The worst thing was they took all the equipment.
Nem tudom, az a része nagyon nem hatott meg, hogy most ilyen katalógus, meg page, egyes dolgok vannak benne. Most már akkora a vonal így a játékok között, így a grafikai megjelenítés, meg játékmenet dolgok között, hogy már úgy annyira nem érzem néha úgy, hogy úgy előveszem a nagyon régi cuccokat. Pedig régen bármikor elő tudtam kapni egy Rezi 2-t például a PSX-en, de most már valahogy nem.
There are some not afraid of the coming night.
Bazd meg.
We gotta start rationing the water. Should have done this weeks ago.
Don't like the look of that.
Hang on. Take this. Look alive, asshole! No mercy.
Jók is voltak azok. Most tegnap az izét. A PS4-es Remake Last of Us-t nyomogattam. Még nem vettem meg az újat, a Part 1-et. Mert hihetetlen milyen készlethiányok vannak, aztán digitálisan nem akarom. Lemezesen szeretném majd megvenni. Már rohadt jó lenne azt is tolni. De még baszott szép még mindig a 4 remake is. Nagyon best az a game. Ó, az asszonynak volt nagy kedvence. Mondjuk én is csíptem. Hát mondjuk a gobok azok mind baszók. Igen, megmondom őszintén, engem is csábít rohadtul. Amiatt is főleg. Valahol egy inhibitor konténer van, baszki. Ezt ki kéne szedni. Hát, igen. Nyilván kecsegtetőbb lett volna, ha csökkentett áról jön mondjuk egy 13-17-ért max, de hát... Sajnos benne volt a pakliba, hogy ez lesz. Sőt, nem tudom, figyelted-e, de... Dead Space-nek is a remake-je. Azt is beáraszták már, és ugyanazon az áron fog pattanni. Húsz. Korábban van ez az inhibition container. Valahol itt kéne venni. Lent lesz a metróba szerintem, akkor ezek szerint. Ups. Ott van. Na, pont medikes felső, ez jó. Most kettőt adott. Nem, csak egyet. Megint egy kis miniquest. Ezt kiszedjük.
Hiding his theories will constantly evolve, confronting the problem of being with a position taken from the tradition of European philosophy.
Egyszerűen nem lehet menni a főquestek felé, mert mindig van valami kis feladat. Hoppá, bounty.
Jeez, I miss my wife. We miss cooking together. Pilgrim, joining us anytime soon? I hear you'd make a good recruit.
De jön az éjszaka is.
Anyone want to hit the canteen after this?
So, click in. What's this? One more time. It should have lit up by now. But I would be speechless too. Well, wait a minute. Last chance. Come on. It was working fine just until now, I swear. That's whatever.
Azt elengedjük ott. Most éjszaka menjek questelni, vagy inkább farmoljunk este. Jobban jön az XP. Hát inkább az lesz.
Hey, Hanko, I'm at the monument. You were right. Not much left of it.
Legutóbb azt mondja, azt a kóp részt nyomtuk végig, ami olyan volt, mint a Diablo. És nem tudom, egy negyedik része ez a Diablo kóp is. Az volt akkor ez a Diablós, ugye?
Yeah, there's a plaque here. Oof, a lot of names on it.
Yeah,
are those the victims of a massacre?
Yes, 64 names. Things were starting to get pretty bad outside the walls around then, and the army needed more weapons. So they confiscated the civilians' weapons.
Nem hiszem, hogy előzmény.
Ownership of any sort of firearm.
Folytatás szerintem, csak nem értem, hogy miért kellett ezt a teljes nézetmetodikát így lecserélni. Vizsgáljuk a teret át.
Shots were fired.
The armies started shooting at people. Panic broke out.
And
of course, things only got worse. The riots escalated. It was the beginning of the end.
Ja, én ezt nem vágtam. Sorry. Hát, úgy érthető. Baszol. Este van, azt triggerődnők be a zombik. De amúgy nem rossz. Amúgy, ha valaki szereti a Diablo 3-at, akkor ezt is csípni fogja. Én kifejezetten bírtam. Csak át kell hangolódni. Értelemszerűen. Hol a következő nyom? Amiket nem akarom eldobálni rájuk, de... még nyomok.
What happened here?
That is where the riots started. People were terrified. How could they protect themselves and their families? There was massive
Izét várom rohadtul a
unrest.
decemberben a Callisto
A
protokollt.
curfew was put in place, and homes were raided to ensure no one was hiding any weapons. Punishment for those who didn't comply was quite severe. Light the candle.
Gyújtsunk egy gyertyát.
So you're saying that Pratt made a bad call, taking people's guns away?
Hard to know for sure, but it didn't end well for anyone. In fact, the main irony is that the army soon ran out of ammunition. And just like that, firearms became obsolete. At least, that's what's generally believed to have happened. Now, you'll hear some folks claim that Pratt kept a secret stash of ammunition somewhere in the city. But if so, he took that secret to the grave. So I guess we'll never really know. And that's the thing about history. We rarely ever really know. It's not a hard science. History is fragile as the passing of time. It takes the vigilance of people like myself to make sure it's not rewritten to suit the whim of each new generation's self-righteous fight. The duty of remembrance. Everyone should practice it. Farewell now, Pilgrim. I hope this little trip down memory lane has illuminated your path.
Katonai medkit. Ez biztos nem szar. Ó, nem szar kategória. Ja, akkor az eladható cucc. Ó, mindegy. Este szerintem most XP-zünk még egy kicsit. És csak van valami. Itt meg annyira kis nincs pörgető. Bocs, ezt nem láttam, nagyon gyorsan elkapta. Csak láttam, hogy valamit írta a Callisto protokollról. Evakuációs konvoj. Ejakulációs konvoj, ezt el kéne kapni. Ezt megéreztem. Jól. Így van itt megint egy anomália. Bozzon be. Ezt lehet, hogy nem így este kéne, de... Hát próbáljuk. Azt túl sokan vannak, baszki. Viszont... Hát... Akkor kezdődsz a szeregetés. Voting. Persze, gyere. Ezt fogtok már? Szóval elgetszik. Gombán. Hát egy éjszaka. De most egy kicsit neki akartam állni, lótolgatni így este, mert több X feljön olyankor. Főleg, hogyha van a végén egy üldözés is. Csak van itt most egy beragadt katonai konvoj, ezt akarom kiszedni, csak folyamatosan jönnek baszki. Sokkal jobban mászkálnak éjszaka, ugye? Nem baj, mondjuk jön a mutogén is. Ez pont 3 infected volt. Ja. Azokkal még nem nagyon akaszkodtam össze. Még sokat kell farmolni. Szépen beragadt. Mások még élünk. Valami új maszk. Az. Oh. Jó, akkor aludhatunk is akár egyet. Aztán megyünk a questre.
People seem to like him. Not the one who killed him, I bet. Did Lucas have enemies? He was a PK commander. What do you think? What if the peacekeepers don't kill each other? That's likely. Why not? Anyone can
Hope Ader's got a plan to solve the water issue. This is dark.
They were voltage drops again. How much? 5%, give or take. And what is
Sophie, I'm inside. There's no sign of Barney yet.
You have to find him. He has to be in there somewhere.
I'm looking.
Hurry. You're all right. Barney, do you hear me? Report in, damn it.
Sophie, it's Aiden. I found a radio. And a body. Male. White, bald man. I'm sorry, Sophie.
That's not Barney. That's Kojak. One of ours. Barney can't be far.
Sophie, I found blood. It's fresh.
Hurry, Aiden.
fuck's sake. How much does this shit weigh? Fuck, now what am I supposed to do?
Barney? You?
Who the fuck are you?
Sophie sent me.
Yeah, right. And I'm a PK General. Whoever you are, fuck off! These are our crystals. You get it? You won't.
Barney, open up.
Fuck off.
Sophie, I found Barney, but he's locked himself in a room.
He's alive. Good. A stubborn fucker. Just try and talk to him.
I'll try. Barney?
Go back to where you came from!
Your sister is worried about you.
Don't you even... Keep Sophie out of it!
But it's true!
You're damn lucky I'm busy here, dipshit!
Barney, I'll count to 3. 1,
2, 3. Go the fuck away! You ain't getting a thing from me! Fuck! Shit.
Great. Barney! Okay, that's it.
They gone?
Yeah, went out for some air. Your sister mentioned you're stubborn. She didn't say you were an idiot.
Hey, I should beat you down for that.
Here, take your radio. We're leaving.
No, Birdie. We gotta find Birdie.
Who?
He lured away the infected when they were about to get me down there. If not for him, I'd have ended up like Kojak.
You're in no condition to look for anyone.
He's just a kid, man. I promised his old lady I'd bring him back, understand? He drew those bastards to himself, you get it? So I could grab the crystals for the bazaar. I have to find him.
You're in no condition to search for anyone, Barney.
I'm not going back without him.
Listen, I don't give a shit about you and your friends. But I promised Sophie I'd get you home.
No, no, no. No one left behind. I gave my fucking word. You get it? You know what that even means?
What's up?
Your brother really wants to die here.
I won't leave without Birdie and the crystals, Sophie. I have to get them. You know how much depends on that.
Fuck. Barney! This is the last time you do things your way. Can you help him, Aiden?
Okay. Alright, where can I find Birdie?
He was on the ground floor when those assholes surrounded me. They ran out after him through the side door.
Okay, you stay here and wait for my signal. I'll find your friend, and then come back for you. Got it?
Hurry!
Blood. Must be Birdie's. Trail should lead me to him.
Hey, you find Birdie?
Not yet, but he was bleeding badly. I'm following the trail. I wasn't going down without a fight.
Who are you?
I'm Aiden. Can you move? Barney sent me.
Barney? Of course. Good old Barney. He made it out, right? He got the crystals?
Yeah, he did. All thanks to you, kid.
I pulled it off. Killed 3 infected. Did you see? Well, 2 are wounded already, but... Listen. It's my birthday today. And can I ask a favor? You see, over there, my radio. I have to call someone.
Here, but we gotta hurry.
Of course, of course. I just gotta... Hello? Mom? You there? Mom?
Nathan? That you? What happened? Where are you?
It's all good, Mom. We're almost... Barney and me are just finishing up here.
Barney? He promised me that he'd keep you safe!
Don't freak out, Mom. Listen. We got him. The crystals. We got him. And I killed 3. 3 infected. I beat them, Mom.
We really need to get going.
Then get the hell out and get back here safe! Barney promised!
Sure. Soon. We'll be back soon, Mom.
Nathan, what's going on? Nathan? Nathan!
Barney. You there? Barney?
Aiden, you there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to reach your brother.
Barney's here already. Just arrived.
He... what? He was supposed to...
Didn't trust you. He thought you wanted to take the crystals.
Well, he sent me to check on his friend so he could sneak away?
It's not like that. Come back to the bazaar. I'll explain everything.
Of the last city standing. Today, a chicken and a young ewe went missing from Sandra Hughes' rooftop bar in South
People seem to like him. Not the one who killed him, I bet.
Whoever killed him must have been very strong.
Or there was a...
So it couldn't have been a coincidence.
What if the peacekeepers are
Supposed to be discreet, not go shouting around the bazaar. God, this surprised me. How was I supposed to know they had shear? Can you hear yourself at all? Easy for you to say.
Things are better for us now, right?
Depends, doesn't it?
Veronica, the guy was a prick. The PK were a pain in the ass with him in charge. Conclusion's pretty straightforward. Lucas is gone. Things are better for us. Amen.
It'd be better if you just shut up, Barney.
Where's Sophie?
You again? What are you doing? Spying on me?
Well, you got something to hide? You were talking about the PK commander, weren't you?
Look at Mr. Nosy here. Watch where you stick that nose, Pilgrim, or you'll lose it. That fuckward Lucas deserved to die. That's the truth.
Barney, the truth is this. You're an idiot, and the Peacekeepers protect us.
Protect? From what? Who took over our windmill? The Peacekeepers. Who took over the Metro? Fucking Lucas. So they should get the fuck out before they all end up like their motherfucking commander.
You were supposed to wait for me.
Suppose schmozed. Plans changed.
Afraid I was after your crystals, huh?
Afraid? Of you? Give me a break. We've got our own interests to look after, Pilgrim, and they're none of your business.
2 of your men died for your interests. You used Birdie to distract me. That it?
You don't know shit about me, my people, jackass. Birdie was like a brother to me. For some reason, my sister wants to see you. So go bother her.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about it.
Tomatoes or pumpkins?
Been planting pumpkins for years.
Hey, Damien?
Aiden. Hey.
How you holding up?
No plans for flying lessons from any nearby tower anytime soon.
Good to hear that.
I get up each day and try to make it through. So far, I'm succeeding. I never thanked you. You saved my life. Still not entirely sure I deserve it, but thank you, Aiden.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
I knew this couple. Lived southeast of Horseshoe. I think they were on 188 Market Street. Anyway, they had this apartment, man. A temple of love. You should have seen it.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
Marvels at your fingertips. One of Sophie's favorite. That's very special, my boy. You can see the quality, yes? I am thankful for customers like you.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind's blowing from the east. That's bad.
We have to kill them, Carl.
They used to be family. We must negotiate.
You don't negotiate with extortionists.
You're nothing like your mother. Besides, I'm in charge here. Prepare your men. And we're giving Joe those goddamn crystals.
Fucking coward. I know what you think. But we have to listen to him, Herman. It's for the bazaar. Only for the bazaar.
Sophie.
Relax, Herman. He saved Barney, remember?
Interesting guy, your little brother.
You two didn't get along, I take it.
Let's just say it wasn't love at first sight.
Barney has his downsides. But on the upside, he is unshakably loyal. And with so many problems plaguing old Villador, I just need people I can trust.
What are your problems?
You're the curious sort, aren't you, Aiden? Just ask. What do you want to know?
Why did Barney bail on me?
Crystals are valuable. We needed them for a transaction. And now, you'll be able to help.
Like I did with Barney and Birdie? It didn't feel like much of a help.
Barney was in shock when he heard about Birdie. That's why he bailed on you. He wants what's best for the bazaar, Aiden. He thinks he'll protect us all. He's really just a kid. He was just a teenager when our mother died. But even earlier, when he was little, we were always on our own. Now he's an adult and he doesn't need anyone. But he hurts himself the more he tries to help others.
It seems after the commander was murdered, things got complicated between you and the Peacekeepers.
That's an understatement. To be more precise, our situation got fucked up. But Lucas, he deserved to die. Since the plague, nothing has hurt the locals like him. It was on his order that the Peacekeepers seized our windmill. To support themselves, they take a large part of our crops and water. In return for what? Protection? I can protect my people myself. I started learning that when I was a kid.
That spat with Carl. What was that about?
Let's just say the PK commander's death only made our problems worse. Look around, Aiden. What do you see?
Something people outside the walls could only dream of.
All these people will be dead by the end of the month.
Why?
Because in short order, our water supplies will run dry. 2 weeks ago, a local thug named Joe and his pal Jack took over the only water tower in the area with their gang. Not long ago, they lived in the bazaar. But Carl threw them out for pulling scams. And now they're taking their revenge. They mined the tower and they're threatening to blow it up if they don't get a weekly tribute in the form of medicines, food, and crystals.
And all these people, don't they know anything?
Not how low the water reserves have gotten. I was gonna handle it, but Carl was afraid of causing a panic. Instead, he went to the PK for help. Of course he came back empty-handed. They're only here to help themselves, certainly not us. They could care less that Joe took the tower and demanded protection money. My mother used to say, never bargain with extortionists, when she was still in charge here.
Wait, so before Carl took power, you...
She led the bazaar with an iron fist, and Carl listened to her. After her death, he became full of himself, and he got cocky.
Didn't your mother want you to succeed her?
I know what she wanted for her people. Community and freedom. That's what she always said. But don't ask me what she wanted for me. I don't know if I even existed for her at all. She was a great leader, but a shitty mom.
What are you gonna do?
What I have to do. I promised to help Carl. So while he's in charge, we're gonna pay off Jack and Joe. And they're gonna keep squeezing more and more out of us.
And so on and so on.
The most important thing is for my people to be safe. You've proven that you can be trusted. I want to ask you for help. Carl believes Joe will live up to his side of the bargain and that he'll give us access to water. But I'm skeptical. I have to send people to negotiate with bandits, and I don't want any surprises. Carl and our people have already set out for the spot where the deal will go down. Make sure everything goes smoothly.
So I should guard them?
Yes. From a discreet distance.
Fuck me, people will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts. Man, I don't want to end up drinking my own pee. Someone's got to do something about the water situation. Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're wrong. If you've got no one to lean on, that's when you know you hit rock bottom.
something you like in the bazaar?
I've never believed the Night Runners were real. Just fairy tales, if you ask me.
I crafted all you need right here. Pleased with your purchase?
Civilization's but a whim of
You want to get sent to bed?
Wait, dinner? Okay, you found me.
Very funny. Get out of my way.
Hey, relax.
Oh, I would relax if I could find my sons instead of a damn comedian.
Can't find your kids?
They went out to play earlier and haven't come back yet. Usually they come right away when I call. Boys! Game's over! Come out! Mo? Scott? You hear me? Scott! Where are you? This isn't funny!
When did you see him last?
God! Hours ago. Normally they'd be back by now, but I've looked everywhere. Do you think something happened? Maybe you've seen him. Mo is 13, Scotty's 16.
No, but boys their age do tend to wander off.
Not my boys. They always tell me where they're going and when they'll be back. This time was no different, but, oh, my birthday's coming up, and it'd be just like them to get into trouble planning a surprise for me. I'd die. You understand? If something happened to them, I'd...
All right, I can try to find them. As a pilgrim, I did plenty of tracking.
What? A pilgrim? You're lucky this is about my children. I know what sort of people become pilgrims. Otherwise, I'd want nothing to do with you.
I just want to help. Where should I start to look?
Right here. They sometimes play with this filthy little boy by the church walls.
All right, I'll check it out. You stay here and wait.
And he was supposed to be an only child. If he had been, I wouldn't be half as worried right now.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
Aiden? Something's up. Susie? You there? Sophie! We're under attack! What? Susie, what's going on? It was a trap! Run! Fuck! Susie? Ralph? Aiden, hurry! They've got all the crystals, everything we have!
Warned you, asshole. You got zero.
Nem sok hallok, aprítgatok. Talét. Mouse milyen? Fest éjszakás vagyok azért. Nagyon el sem tudom képzelni milyen más műszak. Bazd meg. Ja, én is azért bírom az éjszakákat. Meg úgy unblock emberek sincsenek ma.
It can't be. What the shit?
Can you take it?
going on?
I'm playing Princess in the Tower, can't you see? What do you think's going on here? I'm trapped in my apartment. By my brother, no less. Luckily, I was able to get out to the balcony. You want to play Prince and help me out?
Yeah, sure, why not? Sounds like fun.
No, wait. My wonderful Timur will set me free. He just needs to know that my brother has locked me in here and won't let me go. Can you let him know I need to be rescued?
And where can I find this wonderful Timur?
Well, tonight, Timur, my brother Lowen, and a group of survivors are supposed to clear out the infected from the condo building north of here, on Richmond Crescent. It'll be our new home, and it will be one day. I tried to reach Timur on his radio, but can't. Please tell him to contact me. He loves me, you know? He'll free me and we'll be together, despite my brother's disapproval.
Very well.
Wait here till night falls.
Ez a csajjal beszéltem már pedig. Csak az éjszaka kell jönni küldetésre. Nyilván. Faszom.
Bandits. Oh, and a lot of bodies. Sophie, I'm sorry.
I knew it! I knew those motherfuckers would betray us. Fuck them, Aiden. Kill them! Small.
You gotta be kidding.
Try this on for size. Yeah! You like me now?
I made it. There are no survivors.
Fucking animals. Find the crystals. Susie had them.
Susie?
Carl. They took Carl
What? Where?
to their camp. We must...
Susie? Susie, where are the crystals? Susie? Sophie, I found Susie. She's dead.
I can't believe it. First Birdie, now her. Damn. Damn. Damn!
There's nothing you could have done.
No. Except that I sent them there.
Joe's men have kidnapped Carl. And I don't see these crystals. Fuck! Oh, shit. Fucking...
What?
The goon. Huge, ugly motherfucker.
He's slow. Just be careful. Search the other bodies, Aiden. Maybe the crystals are still there.
Sophie, everything's been taken.
Probably took him before you got there. Everything has gone wrong. All right. Enough of this playing defense. Let's meet by Jack and Joe's camp on the roof by the overpass. We're gonna go after Carl and our crystals. Jack and Joe will pay for this shit show.
Aiden, how's it going? You alive, man? Fuck, I'm getting sentimental. I haven't said that to anyone since my third divorce.
I appreciate it, but don't get your hopes up. Not the marrying kind.
Learn anything about the commander's murder?
I heard Sophie's brother mention something about Lucas's death. That's all so far. Now they have a bigger problem. The bandits you mentioned, they took Carl hostage.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm helping Sophie get him back.
Good. Gain her trust. That might also help us find out what they know. Just watch out. They might be suspicious, but if you can do it, Ato will let us into the center.
Over here, motherfucker!
Can a lady complain about rats?
Oh, not GRE shit again. Ariel, let it go.
I have lost them all. They're gone.
But who's gone? Do you need help?
Oh, no, my friend. Thank you. But there's nothing to be done here.
But why? Who did you lose?
My fish. My precious fish. Can you imagine what it's like to keep fish when water is so hard to come by? But they were my friends. My teachers.
Welcome to the real world. Clean water is a luxury. Maybe you're better off not wasting water on fish anyway.
I don't blame you for not understanding. You would have to spend some time with fish to understand. My fish, my precious fish. Can you imagine what it's like to keep fish when water... But...
Why would you say... Because water is expensive. It's a rare commodity.
Oh, I know that. I had to give away almost all I had. My supplies, a flour, and my father's weapons. But they can't survive without the water, of course. And out there, in the world, who knows how many fish are left? Most water has been polluted. Oh, all the dead fish I've seen floating belly up. Such a sad sight.
Why are fish so important to you?
Can I ask you a question in return? Why is this weapon so important to you?
I needed to protect myself. You know, to survive.
Ah. You see, it's all so subjective, isn't it? What's necessary, what's not? For me, fish are fundamental to existence. Fish teach you everything you need to know about life.
So, what did you learn from fish?
Oh, how much time do you have? Because they've been teaching me for years. They taught me how to listen to others. They're great listeners, you see? And they helped me sleep. Have you ever seen a sleeping fish? So still, so peaceful. They don't mind being stared at all the time, and aren't bothered when rude people knock on the walls of their tank. Why is that? Patience. Oxygen is important. Almost as important as water itself. Have you ever seen what happens when water lacks oxygen? Well, I could go on and on, but I guess it's not the same if it's not coming from the fish themselves.
And now I'm curious, where are your fish?
Unfortunately, like I said,
My fish are not with us anymore. They're gone.
What happened?
Someone ate them.
Wait, someone ate your fish?
Someone broke into my home and ate all of my fish. Then he drank all the water.
The water you sacrificed so much for. Who? Tell me. Want me to go after him?
Nah, forget about it. I think I know who it was. I saw discarded fish bones in front of his place. But let's forget about it.
What? You don't want revenge? He ate your fish.
One of the many things fish teach you, as I mentioned, is patience and accepting what fate brings you. Once you watch them for a while, just swimming in their tank, they don't question where they are. They don't complain that the tank is too small. They just are.
Wait, what? So let me get this straight. You spent everything on the water for your fish, then someone ate your fish and drank that water, and yet you're not angry?
Oh, I was angry. But what does anger do for me? It causes nothing but negativity and remorse. Maybe one day we'll fish in rivers and oceans again. Fishing. Ah, yes. Fishing can also teach you a lot about life.
You sound like some kind of fish monk.
I'm poor as a monk now. That is for sure. Farewell, my friend. I'm sorry you can't learn anything from my fish.
Widest variety! How can I help you? Why not? We have a winner! Pleasure trading.
Old Villador features the epitome of traditional urban architecture and atmosphere.